Hi there, it's Fred Sweet. Thanks for tuning in to Guitar Media, and welcome to Guitar Media's Zion guitar video. We're here today to take a look at the circa late 80s Zion Radicaster in Blue Marble Frost. This guitar is a fairly low serial number at 1044 and reported to be special ordered from Ken Hoover in Greensboro, North Carolina. Ken Hoover has since been deceased and is no longer with us. This guitar features 3 on-off pickup selector switches and a volume and tone control. When we first got this guitar in, it had the double slugs Alnico humbucker with an open, and we were not able to get a reading off of either one of the coils. So while this could still be rewound, in the meantime we pulled a humbucker out of a Gibson Maestro Mini V just to get it up and running for this video. And we left the lockdowns not in the lockdown position, as we just our preference is to just go ahead and tune it from the tuning keys. This guitar features an ebony fingerboard, which is quite dried out at this point, and it's very noticeable in the audibility. It's definitely a recognizable upper mid-range response that is quite ear-pleasing, and really it finds itself in a mix in a very specific place. It puts it right where it needs to be. And other than that, conveniently, when we put the humbucker in the guitar, apparently the polarity is opposite from the other pickups in the guitar, as now when we use the bridge with the middle or the neck or both, we get an out-of-phase sound, which is really awesome for playing clean, and it helps us to get some other sound palette out of this guitar. Weighing in at 7 pounds 10 ounces, I got 14K on the neck pickup, I got 15K ohms on the middle pickup, and 10.8K ohms on the bridge pickup. recordings, we plug into the Fender M80, accessing the Art Professional Tube preamplifier compressor with the effects loop. We play the amp through the Celestion G12H T1217s. Our close microphone is the Sennheiser E835, and the room microphone is the Nady RSM 4-ribbon microphone. For the dirty recordings, we play the Studio 15 with all controls on 10, and we play the Studio 15 through the same speakers and the same microphones, and we also play the 1970 Marshall Super PA 100 watt amplifier, and we play that with the presence on 5, the bass off, and all other controls on 10. And we also make use of the Worm Electro Harmonics 24 volt modulation, accessing the wah effect and the phaser on some recordings. And we also use the chorus flanger as well for some of the dirty recordings on the M80. It's the Ibanez CF7. So I just love how the bridge pickup came out in this guitar. At 10.8, it seems to be the perfect balance in between classic and modern, whereas with the transistor amps, it's got enough to really have a good attack and be able to pull off authentic 80s tones, but with the tube amps, it's not really too much to sort of lose the cut through the mix and be overdone sounding. So very usable for classic tones, 80s tones, and even modern tones. So the only thing I noticed that I didn't like about this guitar is that if you take your hands off the guitar, it is a little bit noisy. And this is true with a lot of guitars. It just was a little more noticeable with this guitar. If you'd like to support the channel or see some of our videos ranking higher in the Google and YouTube search engines, please like, comment, and subscribe, as this is absolutely free and the best way to support the channel. Thanks for watching, and check our channel for our latest videos.